Dear Professor Walcott, after experiencing my first college English class, there are many things I'd like to get a chance to say. I really did enjoy class when it came to the material I was learning, as well as how to apply it directly to my writing. We read through many different authors and their ideals on writing, what writing is, how it works, even how people write and prepare to write. We ended up covering a lot of information. Everything from cars to Haas and Flower and how people today are reading by paraphrasing rather than analyzing, to Mike Rose and his students with writer's block, and James Gee with his idea of mush faking. To me, this class was probably one of the most enjoyable classes to sit through because you were able to relate to us both as adults and teens through the usage of various tools and concepts. I also enjoyed how you made us peer review each of our papers so we could have multiple forms of feedback to work on our essays. I would have never thought about how much I learned as a writer from using cars and the peer criticism I got from my classmates. It really gave me a great point of view to see what my audience liked or disliked when they read my papers. As a writer, I believe I grew in a non-conventional fashion. My writings used to be very childish, taking on a very non-serious tone. That wouldn't only be the tone, it would be my attitude toward the paper itself. At the beginning of the semester, one could see with my earlier works that I would be lazy or uninterested in the papers and journals. Now, after having all the time to sit down and look at how much better I've improved, I see that my writing is a lot more clear and concise and point-proving. If you were to compare my style of writing from my rhetorical assessment of a political ad to my writing style in my discourse community paper, you'll see I wrote much more in-depth, sensibly, and organized now than I did before. If I were to grade my own e-portfolio, I would give myself a B, simply because I believe I have worked hard enough to do well in the class, just not that above and beyond for the A. So, Professor Walcott, all I would like to say is thank you. Thank you for opening my eyes to the in-depth analysis of writing and how useful it is, as well as thank you for making me a better writer, reader of all rhetorical situations. It was a wonderful semester, and I wish you a great summer. Thank you very much. Yours truly, Michael Brelfine.